Every day in Northwest Arkansas, nearly 100,000 people go hungry. Despite the fact that we live in a part of the state with the highest per capita income, the reality is that 1 in 4 people in this region face food insecurity at some point during each week. This is well above the national average of 1 in 6. With very little effort, you can be a part of the solution by partnering with the Samaritan Community Center to build a greenhouse that will provide year-round access to nutritious foods for our hungry neighbors. Why is this important? People who have extremely limited incomes and who depend on local food pantries and soup kitchens to make it through the month often choose to spend their small grocery budgets on the meat, milk, and eggs that food pantries do not provide. In addition, when making the choice between paying rent and utilities or feeding their families higher-priced fresh produce, there simply is no choice. If a parent has to choose between something like macaroni and cheese or an apple, she will almost always choose to fill her children's tummies with the cheaper, calorie-dense food that she knows will stay in their stomachs longer. For 25 years, the Samaritan Community Center has been serving the hungry and hurting of Northwest Arkansas. And in the last few years, we have come to recognize that the mindset of filling our clients' stomachs with anything is better than nothing is dangerous, limiting, and degrading to families facing hunger. So we have launched a Healthy Foods initiative and now put a stronger focus on providing our clients with more fruits, vegetables, and other nutrient-dense foods. As part of our Healthy Foods initiative, SCC recently received a grant from AmeriCorps Arkansas Corps to hire a gardener and plant an organic garden. Harvesting only during the active growing season during its first year, the Samaritan Garden yielded an average of 600 pounds of fresh produce per month that was used in our cafe and given out in our pantry. Going forward into the future, SCC is committed to expanding our garden to allow for year-round harvesting, which means year-round access to nutritious and healthy food for our clients. But in order to do that, we need a greenhouse. With your support, SCC will build a greenhouse and produce enough fresh food to share with over 100,000 hungry Northwest Arkansas neighbors who visit our food pantries and cafes annually. In addition to directly benefiting SCC clients, plants grown in our greenhouse will be available for public purchase through an annual plant sale beginning in the spring of 2015. And funds generated from the sale of the plants will be reinvested in all SCC feeding programs. Your financial support plays a vital role in helping the hurting and hungry of Northwest Arkansas by giving the Samaritan Community Center the ability to provide year-round nutritious and healthy foods to our clients, something those of us who have plenty of fresh food take for granted, but shouldn't.